Tonight, from Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
We're at the oldest continually operating stadium in the... Throwing on first down. Holman on the left side. This is Stills. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
To throw on second down. Holman. And right away he lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Now the pass hauled in by Kenny Stills. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun. Holman going to Stills, but this is intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. From there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Now this one complete on the slant route. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Complete to number 18. A gain of 13 yards. And the Buccaneer
on first down. Holman got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Number 11,
Robbie Anderson. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The numbers for him from a week ago. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
Jonathan Taylor.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And he will find Davis. That's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
At the 38-yard line.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Jonathan Taylor, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Packers have taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
First and 10. Holman, and nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw again. Holman, and it's a quick slant to Lockett. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And this is going to be a Bucs first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. A pickup of 5 that time and a first down.
Gain on the play. First down, Buccaneers.
Looking to throw. Holman. Lockett with a grab over the middle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
On the pickup, brings up second
off the bootleg. Holman.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. The numbers for Zeke from last week. 12 carries, 58 yards.
And, partner, I thought it was a lot of fun for us to be able to sit in on their film session with the offensive line. We saw how they blocked it up last week to pretty good success, and we see what their game plan is for this week. They expect it to be someone they can move.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. From the gun, Holman. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his second of the game. And so on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. And look at this, it's a fake. They'll wind up losing 7 yards on the play. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field. Numbers from... Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Davis fighting, he loses the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
By Tampa Bay.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Ezekiel Elliott.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
45-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and...
Operating from the gun. Holman and Stills over the middle. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 15 yards on the play. First down.
First down.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. A pretty nice, strong run, but can't break away. Down just inside the 30. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively.
It's 2nd and 8.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Fletcher Cox in there to get him, and that is 9 sacks. Throwing on 3rd and long. Holman. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Isaiah Simmons able to record his 5th sack of the season. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if...
And they'll begin by running the option. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Alex Highsmith. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, it's Jackson. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down. Jackson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Complete to number 8.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
23-yard line.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
Ezekiel Elliott.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 27-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, Holman. And he'll go underneath here to Elliott. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, Holman. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Intended for
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. Now Jackson on 1st down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith.
Jackson's pass. Intercepted.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long, pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. From the gun, Holman. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down. On is Josh Lambo for the field goal try. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Quick hitter here, it's complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They go play action with Jackson. He'll drop this down to Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor. That's good for a Green Bay.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Into the first quarter with the score Packers 14, Buccaneers 10.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They run with Taylor. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Packer. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Jackson on first down. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And they'll get this one to him. Now in a pretty difficult situation is this defense up to the task. Ball in the red zone. 2nd and 5. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson, that's complete, right around the 8. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Play action. Now Jackson. He'll buy some time right. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And a short return to the 6-yard. We have a developing situation here. Following the interception, a golden chance for points as the offense is back out there with a 1st and goal to go. After the interception, here's Jackson. Touchdown, Packers! They'll start the drive with Elliott. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
A gain of 4.
Now Elliott.
2nd and 6.
Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eye.
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Montez Sweat, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. We get a glance at the Buccaneer defense as they file into position. And they have the 3 takeaways, but still losing despite the effort that we see on the screen.
And thank goodness for that effort, because without it, they're probably really getting routed at this point. Keeping them in the game as best they can, they've got to increase their proficiency in taking the ball away, because right now they're not getting enough help from the rest of the squad.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. Quick slant to Brown. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 15 yards on the play. First down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll run with Pollard. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And now Jackson will look to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. Oh, it's a jet sweep. Here's Davis. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
The ball carrier.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The Bucs on 3rd down. Lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down now. It's Elliott. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches.
And less than a yard.
And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
He's across midfield to the 48.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 33. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
7. First down, Tampa Bay.
Throwing on first down. Holman. Packer pressure, and down he goes.
Loss of 11 yards. It's 2nd.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Holman. And nothing but daylight ahead. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Touchdown, Packers.
We instead.
But that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. Throwing after the interception. Holman. And that is incomplete here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Kenneth Murray on the coverage.
Throwing again. Holman. And a quick throw here. That's complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Operating from the gun, Holman into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And out. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
To throw again, Jackson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the gun, Jackson. He's going deep for Brown.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
He'll air this one out deep for Davis. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And this offense is running away with this one.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined.
Off-play action. Holman. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Wow, so wipe out the INT, roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the postgame. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Open man is Anderson. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Back to throw. Holman under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Montez Sweat, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. This offense has been lighting the scoreboard up. Now the question, can they add to their lead? We drop you in a red zone situation in the second half. Jackson from the shotgun. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. first down. Holman, it's caught. Stills, right side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. From the gun, Holman. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills, but it'll be second down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. Operating from the gun, Holman looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays...
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
Down at the 33-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw on second down, Holman out to the right. He gets it to Lockett. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
From the gun, Holman. On the left side, this is Stills. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard. On 1st and 10, Holman. That'll be taken in by Anderson. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the 36-yard line.
Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of 5. First down, Buccaneers.
Off the play fake, Holman. A dump off to Elliott. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Complete to Ezekiel Elliott.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
49. Buccaneers 24.
Looking to throw on second down. Holman looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Elliott. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Gain on play. Brings
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's got Lockett. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. Operating from the gun, Holman. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First down.
From the gun, Holman. And he will find his man on the outside. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Gain of 12.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
13-yard line.
Toss left to Elliott. Shrugs off another. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction. Makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
And it's third down.
They go to Elliott again. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5.
Tackle made at the 5.
9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal. Operating from the gun, Holman. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown.
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. They go play action now. Jackson uncorks one for Davis. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Throwing on first down. Holman. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Fletcher Cox has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. From the gun, Holman. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up third down.
Operating from the gun, Holman, and that will be incomplete.
Intended for Travis.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the offense will take over with a new. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. 44. On first down, Holman. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
It's a pickup of
off play action. Holman. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And his guys will take over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. What were they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Shining, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece, body, body. Young